everyone, welcome to Experimenting with Color. I'm so excited you're here. We've got a lot to cover and I think you'll love it. And one of the things that is so exciting to me is to work with this concept of experimentation, because I think that that's one of the most important things that you can do with your abstract painting to take it further, to take it to a new level, is to continually experiment and trust yourself in that process of experimentation. And I think if you will work with experimentation, you'll find that it will take your work into new territory, into the adjacent possible. You'll evolve your work over time as you do that. And so that's kind of going to be the focus of this color course, is to really fully experiment here. So what we're going to do in the beginning is, in the opening module, we're going to kind of talk about simplifying color as much as possible, because color is an enormous topic and it's fantastic because you can spend your whole life studying it, and yet it can also feel overwhelming. So I wanted to create this course here to try to simplify color as much as possible, so that by bringing in simplicity and constraint, you can actually open up an infinity of possibilities. So in that first module, we're going to talk about simplifying color, and we're going to just do some color mixing of secondary colors and analogous colors. And so there'll be just a lot of mixing exercises in there. And some of you may already know this and you may want to quickly go through that, but I think it can be valuable to get in your studio and mix colors anyway, even if you know some of this. And some of it may be new to you too, or kind of rusty. So anyway, that's what we do in the first module. In the second module, we move into tertiary colors, complementary colors, and neutral colors. And this gets very exciting because we begin to bring in kind of warm, cool variations, and we get some beautiful colors in there. So I think you'll enjoy that as well. And then as we move into the third module, we go further into, again, the idea of simplicity and constraint. That the idea that by bringing in a constraint, for instance, a limited palette, we actually open up an infinity of possibility for our work. And so in there, we're going to look at one color palettes, two color palettes, and also a really exciting exercise I have where you look at value in color. And this has been a game changer for some people. It has certainly been for me, to basically limit the values and limit the colors. And so that's really fun, and I think you'll like that. Then in module 4, we move into further explorations where we start to look at color contrast. And with color contrast, we can really excite the eye, create massive visual excitement by increasingly adding more contrast. So that's something we'll explore there. And then in the 5th and 6th modules, it's really about implementation. In the 5th module, I take a large painting, and the idea is color contrast, and I take you through an entire painting and kind of what I'm thinking and how I'm working with that, and what happens when I get into the middle of the painting, and how do I kind of refine that and make decisions and try to keep it immediate, and all of that we've talked about. So that'll be there. And then in the 6th module, I am working with water. And so anyway, I'll be adding more videos, so there'll be some surprise videos in there as well. And I don't know what those will be yet, but these are some things we're going to do. So again, I want to welcome you to the course. I'm so excited you're here, and I would love to see how you experiment in here. See you soon.